Hey y'all, welcome back to Rolling with Stone. So today is going to be a review and like a little mini tutorial type thing of Maybelline's new foundation. I'm sure you guys have been seeing this all over YouTube. Everybody has been reviewing it, and it's the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation. So it comes in this bottle here. There's a pump, which is a plus. You don't have to pour it out, but pretty much everybody has a pump these days. The color that I got was 355 Coconut and 334 Warm Sun because I am in between shades. They don't make my exact shade, so I got these two. So yeah, that's it. If you want to see my thoughts on this foundation, then keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to start off with the specs of this foundation. It says it's a full coverage foundation up to 24-hour wear, seamless matte finish, breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant, oil-free / doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested. So we're going to go ahead and put this to the test. Now, when I did look for these, I felt like these two are the closest colors together. So this one is 334 Warm Sun, and the next color darker than that is 355 Coconut. So it's these two colors. I felt like this one was a tad bit too light, and this one is a tad bit too dark. So I feel like I'm going to use this one and put maybe like a drop of this one in here to get the perfect color. So just so you guys can know just about what color I am. In MAC, I'm probably like an NC 46 or 47. 45 is too light and 50 is definitely too dark. So I'm in between that. Kat Von D Lock-It, I'm 71 deep. I'll put the numbers to most of the foundations that I wear in the description box, just so you guys can kind of know if you're around my color. This one might be a little bit too light and this one a little bit too dark, so you'll definitely have to mix it. As far as the 24-hour wear, you guys, I'm definitely not going to wear this for 24 hours, but I'll keep you updated as far as at the end of the day how the foundation stood the test. So for primer, I'm going to go in with the Scandinavia Primer Spray. And then I'm going to do probably like, let's see. Okay, it's kind of like on the thicker side. So if you've ever worn Maybelline Fit Me foundation, you know it's not watery, but it's not like super thick. This is on the thicker side. Is it thick? It's not as thick as the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, but it's a little bit more on the thicker side like that. So that's a pump. You get a lot out of one pump. So let's see, and I'll put a little bit of that. I'm going to use the Hourglass foundation brush. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that's more my color when I mix the two. Yeah. I feel like it definitely delivers a nice full coverage for sure. Very smooth, definitely breathable, and it looks like it's drying down to a matte finish. It dries down to a matte finish because it almost feels like powder. So just like when I did that review of the Clinique foundation, you guys, I told you that it didn't dry down. You know, it kind of left that feel. It definitely feels like smooth powder when it dries. Like it feels like it's powder on my face. So the cool thing about this foundation, if you're somebody who has dry skin and you feel like you put powder on your face and it gives you like that powdery look, dry look or whatever, this definitely, you wouldn't necessarily have to set it with the powder. You can put it on, gives you, you know, a dried down finish, matte finish, if you're a person that likes matte foundations. So I'm going to go in for highlighting with my Mary Kay concealer. This is the Perfecting Concealer in the color Deep Beige. And I'm setting it with the Airspun loose powder. For cream contour today, I'm going in with the Iman foundation stick in the color Earth 4. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to finish the rest of my face, do my eyes, and come back and show you guys the final look. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look here. Okay, so I'll come back in about 6 to 8 hours from now and show you guys the final look. Okay, you guys, so I am back and it is now 9:24 p.m. So I've had this makeup on for 9 hours and 24 minutes. So I've done no touch-ups at all, which I never do touch-ups anyway. I don't keep powder in my purse. I really don't even touch up my lipstick. So it's been over 9 hours wearing this foundation, and literally it looks as if I've pretty much done my makeup. Like, I can see a little bit of natural shine coming through, but it's not breaking up. You know how some foundations you'll put on and it'll break up around the mouth or around the nose area where you get a little oily or that shine coming through? I'm trying to get a better look. Yeah, there's no separation. So that is like the cool thing about this foundation. The only thing which is not a bad thing, but the only thing that I don't necessarily like about it is that it's like matte. Like, I'm not that crazy about matte foundations, but I know a lot of you are, so you'll probably love this. Like I said, it's been over 9 hours of wearing it, and it's, I did use the Scandinavia primer spray, which I use a primer with almost every time I do my makeup, almost. But with certain foundations, you'll still see it breaking up. It's literally like no cracks, no break-in. Like, it looks great. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder and in the mirror, if you guys see me kind of looking off, because I'm just really like, wow. I haven't worn a foundation in a long time that has this type of long wear. A lot of foundations claim to have this type of long wear, but at the end of the day, you'll still see some breaking up. This right here is, especially for the price and for it to be a drugstore foundation, I'm extremely impressed about it. The only thing is I did have to mix these two colors, like I told you guys. So if they could make a color in between these two, that would be great. Other than that, you guys, that's my review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, thank you so much for rolling with Stone.